When did it go out?
In
the middle of the night?
I was just trying to get just back to sleep, but I obviously can't because I am really sad. I'm not trying to copy anyone else's video. This is just my own way of thinking. This is just my own thoughts. So trust me, 100%, I can swear my kid's life that I went to go talk to a doctor that I thought really knew me because she was my doctor for 13 years. This is the story. I finally got a hold of her. I haven't talked to her since 2004, since my fourth child was born. And she's the one that got me hooked up with taking opiates. And when I went to call her, I was telling her what trouble I was having with the opiates and stuff. And that, I didn't get into details how good I was doing and everything else because it got more into how I got accused of so much. So I didn't even get a chance to tell her the positive side of the opiate use and stuff, that it's not that bad as it was, but it had gotten to an extreme at one point, and I told her that she had previously warned me if it did get bad to go reach out for help, and I did. Instead of help, I got the hellish nightmare that I keep telling people, the story, etc., etc. And when I asked her if she could write some sort of letter to, define my character, because I said they basically character assassinated me, and she's one of the first doctors that really got to know me. I mean, 12, 13 years, come on. And trust me, this lady couldn't forget about me. And all of a sudden she just went, "It's nothing I can do." And I don't know if that has to do with insurance purposes or liability and stuff like that. She now lives in Minnesota and stuff, and she now works in an office in not the most populous city in Minnesota, but it's still a city in Minnesota, and she also disperses Suboxone. So she knew when I was talking to her for the brief 20, 30 minutes I got on the phone with her. I was surprised I even grabbed her phone number as fast as I did, because I thought I would have to pay for it because so many people use cells, and cell phones are harder to, at least for me, I had to figure out how people figure out cell phones because people change them so much. It's not like when I was growing up, the way landline would be. So anyways, I get a hold of her, thinking it's her son that she has, her youngest son. And you gotta remember, this lady delivered at least almost 3 of my baby out of 6. And she was there for the 4th one, but she didn't deliver it, but she was around for the 4th one. And I tried to tell her about the girls, and she had asked if they had already been pre-adopted, and I said yes, but because of falsification on my records and stuff, and she didn't say much about that. And I just wanted to die when she just said that she couldn't help. I just thought, oh my God, she probably now blames herself for having me take this medication, because like I said, she was the first one to give me the medication because I said it worked for me. She's the first one to give it to me in general. Then I'm the one that told her it worked for my stomach, so she gave it to me for my stomach, and now I think she just had this big guilt conscience or something that must have waved over her that automatically got her defenses up. And so sad because I really thought this lady cared about me. I really did. On the nights that I would harass her to deliver the babies, even a week so early, just because I was sick of being pregnant. I keep crying because everyone's asleep right now. Almost asleep. I just feel like a piece of shit right now that I took so much energy and effort to make this lady sound like she was like a god. I knew other people kind of talk shit about her, even though she has a good write-up about herself. But I also heard through the grapevine, just like you do with a lot of doctors, just because they have a lot of good about them, there's always that bad. And I just feel like you're a piece of shit now because I took so much devotion to find her, and you saw how much time I took back in '92 to look for a doctor, and then I finally got hooked up with her in '93. And at first, I didn't even like her, but I still went to her, and she hooked me up with Prozac and something for my nerves, but no controlled substance until like 8 years later. And then eventually, she gave me benzo, and then eventually after that, like 2 or 3 years down the line, she gave me the opiates to help with my stomach, and that's how I addicted the opiate addiction. And now I feel like a piece of garbage because on the phone she was just like, there's nothing I can do, there's nothing I can do. So my voice got low in myself, and I was like, at first I was all high, like, hi, what are you doing? And as slowly as I saw her starting to turn on me, I just noticed my voice was getting lower and lower and lower until I finally hung up. I didn't hang up on him. And it goes to show you can't trust nobody that you even want to love and care about. This has already been a bad week as it is and stuff. I just feel like so stupid because I've used this internet to show my emotions because there's no one else around. But maybe someone else will learn from it and get better like I used to. This is a lady that delivered 3 of my babies, and I get so excited when I met her. I thought she was like God's gift, and that God would tell me, be on goddamn God, don't think this lady's everything. Other people would tell me the same thing, but I couldn't help it. I wanted to be that positive, get you, all excited, but it goes to show you people are right. Don't give fucking even the people that do the biggest things for you in life, they're still gonna let you down. Even my own mother let me down, but still, it was my mother, so some reason your heart allows you to forgive, but when this lady said there was nothing she could do, I thought, well, obviously the king just subpoena her. I'll subpoena her because she's the one that actually knows what really went on. She knows I was a big drug user, but just for her, just not even stick up for me was the biggest kick in the head because I thought to myself, why? You knew me, and now she's like, oh, it's a long time ago, I don't get your record. It's like I'm not worth the time. I know she's 70 years old. When I met her, she was like not quite 50. She was over 20-something years ago. And she had an office. And I was like really excited because she not only did she take care of what I needed for needs, she took care of me for the needs I needed for baby care, which I didn't know doctors don't do both at the same time. It didn't occur to me. That's why I thought it was such a big deal when I had her, because I thought, well, wow, she does both. She delivers babies, she takes care of, she was like the last of a dying breed. As she said it herself, that's what she used to quote herself, I'm the last of a dying breed. I don't find many doctors do this. But my family right now looks at me like I'm being psychotic because I'm so fucking mad. They're thinking, what is she ranting and raving about? And they don't know more or less what I just heard from her. And I'm writing to people everywhere, from the people that are doing programs on the abuses of Scientology to the abuses of other stories, to say to them there's another abuse going on. Please pay attention to it, but nobody will pay attention to it. And you know what? If it takes a bullet in the back of me, I will take that bullet because I can't think without my daughter thinking that I don't have anyone I can't think my daughter's thinking that they don't have a mother that cares. Because I do. I really do care. And I wanted them back a long time ago. I always wanted them back. And I can't take them to think that they don't have a mother that cares. I'm letting my children that are with me don't think I care because this case has driven me to the point of exhaustion. And it seems so unfair because the one person I thought might be able to save me is the one person that just 86 me out. Just went, yeah. I think she feels guilty is what it is. I wish I was in front of her so I could have done more in front of her and said more, but I just let the conversation die off. I just went, I guess you can't do nothing, whatever, and hung up. Meanwhile, my heart's just cracking and just dwindling down to nothing, thinking, you never even cared about me, not even. I just want people to know, don't trust the doctors just because they're kissing at you at that moment, because they're kissing after your money you're giving them, not at you. They're kissing the money that you're giving them. Don't trust doctors. Don't trust them. Because worst case scenario, you ever have to sue them. All of a sudden, someone that once was your friend no longer is your friend. They never were to begin with. What a joke. 27 years of me thinking this person was my friend. I already told her I lost half my people that I had in my life. Not just lost, meaning they went and moved. I mean, literally they died. And I'm so alone. And then they go take my kids. And I mean that I don't even have the greatest relationship going with the ones that are around right now because they can't handle the way I am right now because they think I'm mad and I'm not mad. I'm just so sad because I wanted